YouTube. We are out here at the Walcott Iowa 80, world's largest truck stop. And we're checking out the museum. So let's take a peek. I don't even know what this thing is, but it's cool. And then you get over here. There's an old Federal. That's an awesome looking truck. Let's go that way.
$100.
Rio Theater. Dude, that's neat. That's a Bowman. Huh?
What's it supposed to be?
What? It's a truck. It says hotel, restaurant, club, and hospital service. Because the tires are so old, they don't even take air. They're non-pneumatic tires. They're just solid rubber bands.
Like, take a picture.
Well, what are you doing? Take your picture.
I'm trying to like get it in there.
These old badges. Let's see if they got one. I'm looking for one in particular. Nope. I don't see it. Daniel's Motor Freight. Nope, they don't have one. That would be really cool if they did. Oh, there's more up here. Those are cool. Let's see here. Nope, no Transcon. Look at all the little models. The models are cool.
What is that supposed to be? It's closed.
It's a movie theater.
What is
Yeah. Look at all these tintypes. These are cool.
Hi.
We go into the big warehouse full of trucks. I had one of those.
What?
A truck with a camper on it over there. Oh, International. This thing is a mobile home toter. I remember back when my parents had our mobile home moved, the guy drove one very similar to this, only a little longer. That's pretty cool. That's neat.
Over.
That's like the Beverly Hillbillies truck. Come here and look at this. So back in the day, before they invented the rubber tire, they used cork. See, they got cork on them. And they just plugged them in. And whenever you had one come out missing, like there's one missing out of that one over there, you just put in a new cork.
Cool.
Yep. Old Jeep Poncho, that's a neat looking truck. I used to have one just like this, only it had a 6-cylinder in it. And that 6-cylinder was one of those things, see the generator under the hood, that I threw a push rod through the valve cover of the one I had, and I bent it over and pulled it out and threw it out in the weeds. We had a slide-in camper just like that. It was called a Sportsman, and that's what we went camping in as kids. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. Curtis and Sons. Those are cool. Huh?
I think this is for shoes, I think.
Moving and storage, furniture, pianos, and fine arts. So it's a moving truck. See, it's all made out of wood, except for the sign. The old Ford. Looks like a farm truck. That's pretty cool.
It's actually hauling something.
Yeah. My grandpa, when he first got his start driving a truck, he drove one of these for a company called Transcon out of Oklahoma.
Nobody ever got their load back.
Probably came that way. That looks like an old fuel truck. Yep. Ford fuel tanker. Whoa, what is this thing? Oh, that is cool.
I think it's a fire engine.
It says, no, it's not. It is a 1925 Douglas. 4-cylinder gasoline transmission, Fuller and Sons. I'll let you guys pause and read. There we go. That's pretty cool. Look at that. White Freightliner.
Whoa, what is that?
That's a cattle hauler. Oh, that over there, that's a crane.
Oh, this.
Different kinds of hooks. Those look like homemade tools people have made for working on something or another. There you go. Ha! 1930 Ford A snowmobile. It's got tracks. You got chains on the back tires. Track assemblies. That is cool. It's a twin screw. A 1919 Ford TT 1-ton. That's pretty cool. Diamond T. That is a nostalgic truck right there. That's one a lot of guys make rat rods out of. Mercedes Unimog International. Hey, look, the radiator's in the back. See it in the back? Seeing this? See this right here?
Yeah.
That's how you used to start it. You turn the crank, start it up. It's the International Harvester, model 101. Oh, look at the armored police car. That is cool. What? 1939 International D15. Look, it's a bull rack. This is cool. That's a white Freightliner cab over. Hey, check it out. Let me show you something. You see this thing on the roof of this truck, Shaden?
Is that the bed?
Yeah, that's the bed up there. So you used to sleep up there in the top.
I can't even get up there.
There's a porthole on the other side. If you look inside the other side over there, you have to look right through the window. You can see where you can slip up in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That is pretty neat. The old bull rack with a sleeper on the roof. The 1949 International Harvester. That's a neat looking truck right there. Brockway. 1924 2.5 ton. That's a deuce and a half. That's pretty cool.
I already took a picture. picture of that one.
1949 Brockway. I like them big fenders. Old Mack truck.
Our dog on it.
Feeling satisfied. It's from Minnesota. That's a big old Mack truck right there. Another Mack. Well, they got a lot of Macks, don't they? What's this thing here? Oh, International. I've driven a truck like that. Tri-R beef. That looks like a harvester truck. Look at that. It's got a sleeper on it.
It does. Oh, it does.
It's got a bed in there. That's pretty cool. Don't touch it.
No. I think they painted it. They did. It used to be like that.
Oh, I'm sure it's been restored. That's the big dog Mack right there. I used to have one of these that run around Wichita, 63. Looked just like that. Same color and everything. Belonged to a excavating company. And they used to use it all the time. Completely restored. Going down the history here, Mack truck. 1948.
Huh?
You're taking pictures, you're moving your phone before it snaps. 1948 Mack. 44 Mack. Looks like they just got the different generations. It's a 39 Mack. That's cool. I like them headlights.
What the
1936.
heck is this?
It's a Mack truck. It's chain driven. See, if you look in the back there, right there, is a sprocket and a chain. So the third member is up there, and then it runs, the chain runs the drive wheels. This is a 1929 Mack AC. That's a neat looking old truck. There's another one, the radiator's in the back. That's a neat old Mack truck. Here you go. Here's a Mack truck with a fifth wheel trailer. Huh, that's pretty neat. And see, and it's got the same chain drive system on it too. Here we go. It's unrestored. This one has a top loader, so the differential goes in from the top. It's got a drive shaft comes in the top of the rear end on that one. That's an old Mack there.
Old fire engine.
International. Nope, that's just a road truck.
That's a fire truck.
Nope,
That's a fire truck.
it's not a fire truck.
What's a fire truck?
It's just red and white. It's just the paint color, but
I know that's a fire
it's a
truck.
restored International cab over.
What the heck? What's it? What the heck is that?
It's a Ryder. Paymaster R100.
That looks like a fire engine too.
No, I think that's just a decked out Kenworth.
It's definitely a fire engine.
No, it's not a fire engine, Shaden. It just says Harvey R. Good, Interstate Trucking. Wow. Let's get the sign over here. Yeah, the old Kenworth there, that's a pretty neat Kenworth. It's been recognized worldwide and in movies and TV shows. That's kind of neat. This, I'm guessing, is another livestock rig. That's pretty cool. Old Kenworth. – 1952 Kenworth. at that one there.
That's a better than the bag.
1958 cab over. Stainless steel, little bitty trailer. But if you look right under here, just peek down here and look. There's the engine right there underneath. So you set on top of the engine. That's why it's called a cab over. You're like, yeah, I don't care. There's our little Bridgestone drag truck. This thing is neat. I think that's got a Detroit in it. I don't remember. It's a 2-cycle. Look at these. Another big old truck there. That's a Kenworth. Look at the size of that fifth wheel plate. See how it's double axis? It goes this way and this way. No Woody. That's not original wood. That one over there might be original wood, but I don't think that one's original wood. Looks too nice.
I think that used to be like with a sun.
Look at this, Ford guys. This is for all you Ford guys out here that didn't know that Ford made big trucks. That's a Ford cab over. Probably got a Cummins in it. Let's see. Look at there. 1983 Ford CL 9000. That's a big old truck right there, buddy. This is a yard dog for Yellow Transit. Yellow Transit has been around as long as I can remember. But that's a yard dog.
You delivered there sometimes?
No, I was too young. That was before I was even born, kid.
Oh, does she still work at it when
No.
you were old enough?
No, by the time I was old enough, she didn't work anymore.
There's an old show sign.
Yep, you know, signage. Look at this. That's too cool for school right there. 1930 Mac AK. On to the other side. This is the back side. There's a big boom truck right there. My groupie is taking pictures of me filming my YouTube video.
No, I'm not.
Geo, whatever, ready mix. Oh, that's hey, that's an old cement mix truck, cement mixer.
Cool.
Yeah. Look at this. What is this thing?
Looks like
It's a Mac.
wood.
Yeah, I don't know. That is like super cool. It's front wheel drive. That'd be the first ever front wheel drive vehicle, right?
Huh?
Don't even have rubber tires. They
Like
just got
foam.
rubber bands.
Foam.
That's pretty cool.
Look at the tire.
Yeah,
That's
that would be completely unrestored. 1918 Walker Electric.
For an electric one.
Is it electric? Top speed of 20 mile an hour. Transmission none. It's got a 3.5 horsepower, 84
It's like a
volt
train.
electric motor
Like a
in the
train
rear
right there.
axle.
It's leaking something.
Yeah, probably hydraulic oil. So this is quite possibly one of the first EV electric vehicles made. And they think electric vehicle technology is new technology. They've been doing it since the 1918.
Is that like an old animal hauler thingy?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the truck was used for, but the fact that it's electric is really cool.
Maybe an old fire truck.
It's a 579 cubic inch.
Ooh. I like that there's something right here.
Old Peterbilt. 1942 Peterbilt Model 270. No International. I'd like to have one of these. I told you. Good. 1931 International. There's a white. So this is what Volvo was before it was a Volvo. It was white owned. And Volvo got together and came up with the white Volvo.
Not white.
Actually, the truck is called a white. There's a big Dodge.
It's red.
There's another Peterbilt.
Yeah, yellow.
This is a 1950 Peterbilt 350. Long hood. Look at that. This is the butterfly hood Peterbilt. So if nobody knows what a butterfly hood is, see that latch right there and right there. What this hood does is it opens up and folds over onto itself so you can access the engine. And on the other side it opens the same way. It's called the butterfly hood. At least that's what I call it. That's a neat looking old truck. If I had to guess, yep, it's a Peterbilt. Peterbilt's been putting style and design into their trucks for years. The old cab over. The old Freightliner. 1941 Freightliner. Cool. Stay out. It's another Peterbilt. Get a little visor on it. You notice the common similarity? This is a 358. Let's go around the other side. 1927 GMC, 10 ton, 20,000 pounds. That's a neat old looking truck there. This one here doesn't have the sticker, but look at the size of that radiator on that dude. That's pretty big. '23 International. Pretty cool. 1914 Diamond T. That kind of looks like the Beverly Hillbillies truck right there too. 1918 Independent truck. And then we already seen that one. That's a neat looking old truck. 1922 Packard. Relay. That's kind of cool. I like the way the cab is shaped on that. That's pretty nifty. Oh, it's got a dump bed apparatus on it for a hoist of some sort. 1929. Oh, that even looks even more like the Beverly Hillbillies truck. The 1913 Rambler. And on this side you have that. There we are. That's an old Chevy tow truck over there. 1920. 1931 GMC T110. That's a big old truck. That's cool. There's another GMC. Kind of neat. 1942 GMC. There's the big GMC right there. That's pretty cool. 1986 GMC Astro. Now this is something. This is GMC's hood truck. The GMC General. That is the ultimate GMC truck right there. You know me, YouTube, I am a GMC kind of guy, so yeah, that is pretty awesome. And then you come over this side, you got the 1919 International Harvester. And then what is this one here? 1912. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But that is super cool. But yeah, that is awesome. So whenever you come out here to look at the Walcott Iowa 80, this is an amazing place. Trucking Museum, always remember, make a donation so they can keep this place free and alive. It's a really cool thing. It's been a time-honored tradition to come out here and stop for drivers and families and people of kind to come out here and check out the Walcott Iowa 80, exit 284 on I-80 in Iowa. And I appreciate you all for watching, walking through and experiencing this with me for the first time, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up. That really helps out the channel. Subscribe, you know, hey, share it on to your friends and say, hey, check this place out, man. Anytime you're by here, you guys need to come by and check this place out. It's pretty awesome. Y'all have fun.